Hi Scorpio, welcome to your Do They Miss You reading. This is a reading having a look to see if there's someone you were once connected to around you, and if they're missing you, if they're thinking about you, and possibly if there's a chance for reconciliation. This could apply to exes, people that you were involved in long-term relationships with, short-term relationships with, even previous marriages or de facto relationships as well. Please remember, messages will resonate with others. Sometimes the messages make sense and everything falls into place, whilst other times it does not. So please keep this in mind, Scorpio. Nonetheless, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're after a private reading, all the information you require is below in the Show More section. I really do appreciate all your support, so thank you so much. Let's get straight into it and see who's missing you. Are they missing you? Who is it? This could be the one person, this could be several different people, or I might mention one or two things, or perhaps even nothing at all that will make sense, but hopefully there is something in here for you. Scorpio, do they miss you? Okay, the Temperance card. This is a strong Sagittarius that's coming through with the Temperance card. I feel like someone is wanting peace, or someone is wanting something from you. They want something to do with balance. I feel like there's someone, it could be a Sagittarius, or it could be someone that's quite peaceful in their nature, quite mature, that's coming forward here. And I think this sort of energy here is that the energy around this person is that they would like peace, or they would like something in moderation. I feel as though this person longs to communicate to you more. They either want to hear from you more, or they want to restore balance into their life after the two of you have parted ways with the Temperance card. I feel like this person feels like you're a counterpart, you're the other half to them, is what I'm seeing here. So I feel like someone is longing for you. Someone finally now realizes, maybe they hadn't realized before, Scorpio, but someone finally realizes your worth and finally realizes what you did for them, who you were, what you added to their life, what you brought to their life. I feel like they feel like you are the yang to their yin, or you are the yin to their yang, so to speak, as indicated by this beautiful symbol here in the middle. And I feel like someone is nurturing that. In particular, it could be a Sagittarius or a fire sign ex. But I really feel, someone's wanting to merge with you or to meet with you once more. And I think they're wanting peace or a truce of some kind even. This could be coming up for some of you. Okay, the King of Wands, strong fire sign that's coming through here, Scorpio, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. King of Wands energy is that they're feeling unsettled without you. I feel like someone is trying to move on from you altogether, is trying to restore balance or peace, trying to restore some sort of equilibrium into their life again. But I also feel like they're either trying to move on completely, they're completely trying to invest in restoring balance within themselves internally, or I feel like there's an anxious energy about them where they're trying to reach out to you. So I feel like it could go either way for you here, Scorpio, but in particular, if you are dealing with a fire sign, I feel you may hear from this person, or there's movement around them. So whether they're moving forward back to you or moving away, there's definitely movement. There's progress in one aspect here. Some of you have an improved relationship with an ex or a previous person you were connected to, and it's civility, it's being pragmatic, it's being in an amicable relationship with each other or friendship, I can see. Whilst for others, I feel the King of Wands could symbolize passion, infatuation, determination. Someone is being quite relentless in trying to get you back into their life, for example. But the King of Wands is quite persistent energy, so I feel like someone might be persistent. It doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, although I think this person is exhibiting fire sign traits, fire sign behavior, so to speak, with the King of Wands. Okay, the Four of Swords. Someone is definitely trying to work on themselves, trying to improve. I feel like someone is feeling really deserted or alone. So I'm not sure what you gave to them, Scorpio, but without having you there, without having your energy and your nurturing soul around them, I feel like with the Four of Swords, there's an element of loneliness. It's withdrawal. I think for some, they're withdrawing. They're trying to find balance within. So I think there's self-improvement, or they're trying to work on themselves here. For some of you in particular, if it is an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which does represent the swords, I feel like this person is single at this point in time. They are meeting people for physical connections, but nothing is really resonating with them. I think they just want to be alone. I think they still need to think over what happened. They're possibly getting really philosophical over your relationship. There's a lot of thinking that happens with the Four of Swords, a lot of analyzing and repeating. It's almost like they keep playing the scenario in their mind, so to speak. And this could be any sign here, Scorpio, but I really do think someone's in a bit of a slumber. They're trying to restore balance, and they're trying to make peace with what has happened between the two of you. And I can see they're consciously making a very committed effort to do so. And I think they're just going through a whirlwind of emotions, but they're trying to bring themselves to pick themselves up and move on from this, Scorpio, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, the Knight of Wands, more fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo that's coming through here. Knight of Wands is quite passionate, and it's this relentless energy. It's much like the King of Swords. So I definitely feel for some of you Scorpios out there is someone who's trying to communicate with you, burning up your phone with messages, trying, maybe even coming off a little bit too forceful with the Knight of Wands. I think some of you may rekindle for a night of passion with someone. This is possible as well. I feel for some, you may be going on some sort of trip, or you may be meeting someone from your past abroad in a different city, country, state, region. This person is coming through here because the Knight of Wands is a traveler. I also feel like this could be like, again, I keep getting the notion of time travel, because I think if they're thinking about it and there's travel looking towards the Four of Swords, I feel like this person is going back in time, or they're reminiscing, possibly even stuck in the past a little bit here, trying to move on. But I think they're still dwelling is what I'm seeing here, and whether or not they're communicating this to you, whether or not they're making it plain to you, I think on some level they're still thinking about this. It's still in the back of their mind. So I definitely feel like you're still on their mind. This relationship, this connection is still very vivid to them. Okay, the Devil card, strong Capricorn that's come through here. There's definitely someone that feels trapped, someone that feels like you still have power over them, that you've almost like cast a spell on them. I'm not sure if you're trying to manipulate someone here, Scorpio, whether consciously or subconsciously. You're trying to, you've still got a power over someone. You've still got a strong hold over someone is what I'm seeing here. And it could be a bit of a toxic situation here for some of you. The Capricorn, the Devil energy, can be that someone has power or control. So I feel like someone may feel like you're either A, being very powerful or controlling in some aspect. You're still involved in their life and you're still controlling their thoughts in a way, or their emotions. Or B, I feel like they're wanting to control or manipulate you. I'm not sure if there was manipulation or control in the past, but this is resurfacing, and someone feels trapped. Someone feels like they can't move on. Maybe what was said, what was done, they feel like locked, they feel bogged down, they feel chained to you, or they feel chained or repressed in a way here, like they can't move on, or they're not ready to move on. So maybe this would explain why they're still single. For some, of course, they have moved on. They are making peace. They are finding someone that is their counterpart, that is their other half. But for others with this Devil energy, it could be that, you've done something to them. and I still feel very strongly here, Scorpio, that someone is still very much under your spell, whether they've communicated this to you or not, whether you're still in touch or not. You're still doing things to them years after your breakup, weeks, days, months, hours, minutes after your breakup, is what I'm seeing here with the Devil card. There can be someone also that's going to try to come back into your life and maybe try to manipulate you to be with them in some sort of way here. But it could just be a Capricorn as well that's coming through, that is still feeling linked to you in a really, really strong way. Okay, the Six of Wands, more fire. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Six of Wands is victory. It's conquest. I feel like someone is trying to compete with you almost. It's sitting next to the Devil card. So in one way, I'm going to read it as in someone's trying to compete with you. There's a fire sign that's trying to show you they're better off without you. They're trying to move on. They're trying to outdo you. So maybe they're comparing your path, your journeys, that your separate journeys, your own journeys that you've traveled. There's trying to draw comparison in some way, I feel. Whilst for others, I feel like there is a fire sign that is going to come back. It is infatuation, passion, desire, and impulse that's bringing them back to you. This is it's their defense mechanism. I feel like it's intuitive behavior. They can't help but feel this way, and they're acting on emotions. I don't think there's much rationality here. If there is, the rationality is coming from this Capricorn, this practicality. But other than that, there's a lot of determination. And someone might just be coming back here, Scorpio, with a newfound determination or a relentlessness, a certain perseverance to get your attention again, or possibly get you into a relationship again with the Six of Wands. And for some, there will be someone that's victorious in gaining your attention again, or victorious in entering another relationship with you. With the Six of Wands. Okay, Seven of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Seven of Cups, there's unanswered questions. Someone has a vision, but they're not sure how to get from point A to point B. As I said, Cups is intuitive energy, and I feel, as I've said in one of my other videos, water signs are very intuitive, and emotion is brought on through our thoughts and feelings and premonitions and dreams and visualizations and concepts and ideas. So I think that there is someone trying to connect with you on an emotional level here. With the Seven of Cups is, you can see your future together. So someone is envisioning having you in their life in some regard, having you a constant in their life in some regard, but they just don't know the way. They just don't know the road, how to make this happen, how to bring it to fruition any faster. So I feel like someone has an end goal, and you're involved in that goal. You're involved, you're a part of their life, and they're still thinking about you in some regard. But I also see it as scattered energy or unanswered questions. You can see it's almost like they're looking to a map. So they're looking for answers. They're looking for a way, either a way to heal and completely walk away and be independent and learn from this, move on, or they're looking for a way to break free from the spell that you've put them under, or they're looking for a way to get back with you, and they don't know how they're going to do it. They're determined that it needs to be done, is what I'm seeing here, Scorpio. I will leave it at that though, and I do hope this reading has been insightful. Thank you so much for watching. Again, these messages will apply to some, not all. Nonetheless, I hope it was insightful. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll chat next week. Thanks again, Scorpio. Bye for now.